Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Realm of Thrones playthrough. We are currently fighting a war on three fronts. We are against the Sanor, the Targaryens, and the Quahor. Don't know what that means. We can really pick our targets. Down south, we've already got a couple of armies that are rocking around, fighting it out, so we don't really need to pay attention to that too much, and nothing is currently under siege. So we're kind of looking at what target to pick next. I kind of want to deal with the Chariot boys and kind of knock them out. That's why I came for their capital. That's ours now, so that's going to stay ours. But I think we should continue chipping away at their settlements. So taking probably Saris and Mardosh, and then moving down to Keith. Keith. That's never going to not be funny. And I think that kind of wipes them out. I mean, we can check. Keith, Branagh, Mardosh, and Saris. Rathliar. Oh, Rathliar. Where's that? Am I being blind? Oh, is it a castle? Not zoomed in far enough. Oh, it's over there. I missed that one. So basically, if we knock out these four, we've knocked them out completely, which I think is a good objective to have. So that's what we'll do. There's a few hundred of them knocking around. They might counter siege that, but we'll do our best to take as many out as we can. Probably should have dueled that guy. Might have saved the losses in troops. We have space. We'll take the additional 7. We'll gift them to somebody else. Loot is always welcome. I almost forgot to gift those troops then. That would have been tragic. You can have all of them, actually. There you go. 568. Let's chase them down. Ransom offer. And now they're asking for peace. I don't want peace. I want to smash his face in. Come here. Why are you running? So lucky. Right, that plan's out the window. Where to next? I think we go for up here, because that actually gives us our troops that we use. Yeah, it's Lorathi. So we'll go over there and siege that down. Because if we can take that and keep it, then we can start building up the reputation with the guys in-house. We'll put, what's his name? Varys in charge of it. And he'll bump the reputations of everybody so we can recruit the troops a bit better. That'll be a good run. Only 521 defenders, so nothing special. This should be an absolute cakewalk. The thing is, none of these... I don't believe any of these are big enough now to really pose a significant threat to us. We've got 7 days worth of food. I don't think I want to wait 7 days. Oh, 363 they managed to muster up to defend. That's about to be night time. Let's wait for the day cycle. There we go. We got 2 of our properties under siege down south, so we'll deal with this and then we'll head off to take care of those. Fighting them in the fields will be easier on a counter-attack because they won't be able to run away from us. Drop that quick save and we'll get stuck in. I did put out a poll earlier on just about the channel and where we're going this year. I've got a lot of content in mind, but where to put it has been something that's been playing on my mind. I do have 2 channels. I have this one, Nightly Plays, and I have Nightly Guides. I focus most of my attention on the Plays channel. but I don't want to overload the plays channel with content that's not necessarily playthrough content. It might be reviews, and it might be some sort of shorter playthroughs reduced down. But on the other hand, I also don't want to spread my content too thin where people are having to jump between channels to try and keep up with things. So if you've got an opinion on the subject, I would appreciate it. And there is a poll in the community page for you to partake. Alright, do half and half infantry, half and half archers. We're not going to do half and half infantry. We're actually going to do 30% infantry because we're going to use the battering ram. We might as well. Since I've started using the battering ram to take down the gates before going in, it's helped us to minimize our losses on these type of sieges. So that's why I'm kind of keen to do that. Always put them in shield wall at the beginning because we want to avoid as much of that arrow fire as we can. And then put our archers best we can behind the barricades. I could split them smaller and put them behind, but I don't really want to. These guys have got a bit of a roaring deal here. One, 3-3, 1-3-1, that's fine. 41 versus 37, that's fine. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's get it started. It's a weird separation of the holes in the wall. This one's miles away, look. Can't really see out of it. I will move the guys for this wall down here, though. And then these guys can move up here. Yeah, there's some huge separation in those entry points. So this should be a good siege. Because none of the groups behind the walls are going to be able to get in place to reinforce each other. Look at all our shiny boys. We start the Old Realms playthrough in about a week. So this one will end in about 6 days. Episode 42 will be the final episode of this series. And then we'll start Old Realms from there. And Old Realms we are playing as the Bretonnians. So very, very much knight heavy. Although we are going to have to put up with the annoying French accents, but it is what it is. We can work around that. But really excited to get that started because the addition of like spells and special abilities is pretty cool. Companions are dummy expensive in that game. The ones I've found so far, at least. And the combat as well. The combat's quite interesting. The Chaos Cultists are the sort of base bandit troops. And then they've got other troops, and it's very much like Realm of Thrones, as in the bandit parties are bigger, they're better, and they're tougher. So it's going to be an interesting run. At the minute, I'm just playtesting what mods work. So we've got a few working. I'm going to keep playtesting, so when we start, we can have a good selection of mods available to us. Shiny boys. I'm just riding around to try and bait some arrows. Just throwing weapons going in through the windows, that's hilarious. What's up, buddies? We're only down 4 dudes so far, that's pretty good. Got all these throwing weapons on the ground. drop this spear, we don't need it. See if we can get him to get that gate open. Damn it, I had the symbol then. Yes.
Troops! Form a line! Infantry! Form a line!
So I'm putting 1 and 3 into line formation just because they'll be able to charge better once the order comes through. So all the infantry units have been given the order to charge. The archer units have been given the order to approach the enemy, which is F1, F4. And that will basically mean they'll seek out targets. They won't just stand still if there's nobody to shoot at. But they'll back off and skirmish, so they won't leave themselves in a position where they're going to get murked. There's not really a good side to back up, but there's less people coming this way than going that way, so I'll follow these guys. I think these guys are going to need our help more. He says as they just burst through the wall like nothing's happening. What is that? Oh, these guys look kind of cool. Well, fingers crossed we get some as prisoners and we can see what they are. They look sick. Their armor looks almost Germanic. That dude almost got me because I thought he was one of ours. Bravossi. No. Warwick Horseman. Oh, that's ours. Well, that went pretty textbook, I think. Drippy. We lost 30 in total. There were Lorathia, unfortunately. Oh, Dragonstone, 9 of them. Looks like the Dragonstone's troops got messed up a bit. No, they weren't the guys we were looking at. I mean, we'll take them just to fill up the army, but they're not the guys I was looking at. Oh, here we go. I mean, the Wicker Shield's a bit of a letdown, but I'm loving the saber, the spear. Their armor's pretty cool. Black Goat Sacrificer. Eh? Oh, he's got a Folks. But he's tier 5. That's pretty cool. Right, you're my prisoner. We'll take a few of these as prisoners. Who am I kidding? We're taking them all as prisoners. And then we'll recruit them over time. They look pretty cool. What does he... Yeah. Okay, they've got quite a decent... I mean, I'll have to check their armor values, but they look kind of sick. That's fine. Village. Do I want it? Did I want this one? Yes, I did, because this is the one that we can recruit our own troops from. Continue. Recruit troops. Done. So we go manage town. Put Mr. Varys in charge. Loyalty is low. They're getting +10 for parade, but Varys gives them +5 anyway, because he's the other one that gives them parade. So that should be fine, actually. We should put some stuff in to build. Get the fairgrounds up. No, in fact, don't do those yet. Let's get some of this other stuff done. Not that this is going to impact long term. We're not going to be. There's not enough episodes left for this to impact long term. And then we'll crank some cash in there. Construction is currently really, really low because the loyalty is really, really low and security is really, really low. That's fine. Garrison's got 119 dudes in it, so that's a significant number of dudes. Let's put some of ours in as well. I should do it. You can have these Bravos ones. Water dancer. And we'll keep those, they look pretty cool. Done. Security will go up with the garrison being there. 214. Nah, it's moving too quick. Ooh. Which one's closest? Oh wow, they're both miles away. I mean, that's clever, hitting us right on the other side. Looks like we're about to lose our wars anyway. We couldn't win that vote even if we tried. Dang it. I was looking forward to a scrap. So we can get rid of the people that aren't part of our army. Aren't part of our clan, sorry. So this guy and that guy, I believe, don't make up part of our family. That's fine. Is there anyone we can go to war with? Let's have a look. Nothing on the Reach, nothing on the Iron Islands. Nothing on Baratheon, nothing on the North, nothing on Dothraki. 6% on the Free Folk, 24% on the Night's Watch, but we can't declare war on the Night's Watch. 2%, 0%. No, they're not willing to go to war with anyone. Well, that sucks, because I'm going to go over here and then I'm going to pick a fight with the Baratheons. Because I can. I'll pull in some more troops, I just want to see what the defenses are like on King's Landing. That sounds like a faction that no longer has any property. Yeah, it is. There's several families that for some reason, despite not having any holdings, are still active. And they on occasion declare war on us, even though they don't have the strength to take any settlements or beat any of our armies in a battle. It's not really worth entertaining, I'll be honest. Got 24 grand a day coming in, 22 grand a day. That's mad. So we'll buy up all the food that's in King's Landing. Oh, that's a lot. Well, that's fine. We got food now for 82 days. Garrison's 1,392. I mean, that's insane. 1,000 militia. In what world is that even remotely reasonable to have 1,000 militia defending this property? When they've obviously done that on purpose to make King's Landing difficult to take. It's alright, we'll still take it, but that is insane. Right, let's go number of men first. So that puts us at 700, 900, 1. That should do it. But now we've got to sort of attack a villager party or something. Here we go. Oh no, we need to wait until the army's here, then we'll attack the villager party. Then we'll immediately lay siege to King's Landing. And it's kind of a desperate race, just trying to hold on to it for as long as we can. We'll have to go back in and buy the food, because all these caravans are going to be dropping food off. That should be sufficient. Yeah, look at that. I think both of those groups are just leaving. Wait for the next group of villagers to come. Where be the villagers? Haha. We still have another 500 troops coming our way, so that should be fine. They've only got 2 days worth of food, which is brilliant. So we'll reduce the garrison number. I suppose the big problem is if they're able to muster some large armies to come and fight us, then we might be in trouble. Ah, damn it, I messed that up. We might have to do a prolonged fight with the militia. And those militia don't look like normal militia either. That guy's wearing chainmail and a metal helmet. I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit balked. So we better take some catapults with us. We're only going to get the normal catapults because I forgot to change the engineer over. I am a genius. We'll do the same thing though. We'll take the gate early on. Wow, their defensive siege engines are very good. This angle's weird. Can I get... Yeah, I can get rid of that. Both walls are down. They are building catapults a lot faster than you would normally expect catapults to be built. Right, we got a battering ram, we got 4 catapults. The garrison's been starved out for a couple of days, but apparently isn't reducing, so we're just going to have to duke it out, I think. The real question is it going to be fair and give us a equal split on the number of guys that we're allowed to have on the field, or is it going to do what it did before and give them 700 and us 300? And apparently the Baratheons have attacked the salt pans in retaliation, which is fine. They've got a garrison of 460. Once we're done here, we'll head up there and deal with it. But I think taking King's Landing is more important than defending the salt pans. In fact, I might take a bow. Do we have any decent bows? Not really. But I can get one off the field once the fighting starts. In fact, 1-1, give me yours. I don't even know if I've got the skills to use it, to be fair. I don't. I'll take the little one. Just so I got something to do when the battering ram's moving in. Oh, we got an extra 18 dudes. Nice. Done and done. Oh, this should be a good fight. I think these militia are absolutely balked, but we'll give it our best. I did say we'd take King's Landing. Right, same thing as normal. Not really any... What is happening? Not really any difference here. That is infantry. That's archers, infantry, archers. You don't need any of those. 50-50 on the archer front. 33, 34, 33, that's fine. So they're giving me majority infantry to start with. We've got next to no archers. Which, for this particular method of breaching the gates, is fine. Because we're not going to... We'll absorb all the arrows on our shields for now. And then I can move the group 1 right there, so they're not even... I can move them there. They've got no siege equipment, so they can't hit us anyway. That's fine. They're on that. They're on that. Most of these siege engines are positioned incredibly poorly. That one is not going to be able to see anybody. That one can maybe get something through that wall. Apart from that, not really. That one should get some clean shots through that wall and that wall. That one, clean shots in both. So 2 out of the 4 can actually hit something because of the way that they've been positioned. But that's fine. We'll work with it. Alright, these guys are archers. These guys are archers. And you got decent bow skill, 182, 180. Right, you can lead that group. I will lead the infantry. Fairwood, you can go in with Lannister's group. You're an archer. And you can go in with the 2nd infantry group. There we go. I think that's about as well prepared as we can get. General plan, let the catapults do their thing. Once the catapults are out of ammunition, the gate should be down, and then we charge all three points at the same time. The difference is this time we're going to be facing overwhelming numbers. So what we might do is the 5 group that goes through the gates, we will take the entire group, because I'll be leading it. I'll probably move left first and consolidate with group 1. merge with Group 1, and then take Group 1 across to help Group 3. And then any reinforcements that come in the middle we should run into before they get to Group 3. And if we don't, then we'll just be coming in behind them while they're attacking Group 3. The most losses, I believe, are going to come from Group 3 and the archers, just because the archers are going to be able to be picked off. Just because of the lack of numbers, we're not going to be able to keep the walls clear. But we should overwhelm them with infantry. But it all does depend on these militia, whether or not they're actual militia, not like normal militia, or the game's coded to give King's Landing better militia, because King's Landing, which I believe is probably what we're going to be looking at. I can jump the wall and go and have a quick look, but I suspect I will most likely die in the effort. I'm going to come down here and see if I can't kill any of these guys. Oh, their militia's got crossbows as well. That's good. I wish my militia had crossbows. I need to kill him to make sure I am looking at a militiaman. Oh no, veteran crossbowman. I take it back. They're soaking up these arrows though. I appreciate I'm not the best archer, but still. Oh, I got him on the way down. I could do with a better bow. Ow, you mother trucker. Oh, that looked like it was a headshot. I'm not hearing any rat-a-tat-tas yet, so we've not got to the door. Right, we're losing archers, which means there is some better bows on the ground somewhere. Aha. Also, I'll take your arrows, mate. Apologies. Right, they're getting close. Oh, this one shoots a lot better. Will you stop shooting at me, please? Oh wow, they're getting splattered by those onagers. Oh, we traded. Ouch. Just try and keep in mind not to stand too close to the edge there. Is that gate down yet? Oh, it is. My bad. Ah. Give me the option. Please. Please. Don't be like this. This will be the one gate that I can't get the guys to charge on. Oh, hello. Bunch of dudes in the corner. Right, I'll have to move them in here. Oh. No. No, that's giving them the attack command. Still giving them the attack command. It's basically registering as if I'm pointing it on the people above. So I need to get in there and lead them myself. However, I don't have my... What? Who's fighting? So actually... Oh, it's one of our guys on the catapult. That's fine. Because these guys need time to get in place. How many rounds have they got left? Where's your stockpile of rounds, buddy? Where's your round basket? Are they all out? Is that why I can't see anything? No? Where are you getting your rocks from? Like, genuine question. Because we kind of have to wait until those guys are finished with their bombardment before we move in.
Infantry! Kill them all! Attack! Attack! Charge! Give them hell! Charge! Attack! After me!
I'm 100% getting something dropped on my head here. Yep, here he comes.
Infantry! Kill them all! Charge! Attack!
Oh, for God's sake.
Give them charge! Follow me! Infantry! Attack! Give them attack!
No, we're absolutely getting robbed here.
After me!
Yep, now we're getting shot to pieces because we can't bring the gate down because the freaking mechanics, bro. I can't describe.
Charge! Stay close!
I can't describe how much this annoys me. And I took my axe off as well, so I'm doing a third less damage than I would have been doing if I had my axe. Yeah, out of it.
Die, you bastard!
There's fighting going on somewhere. Come on, boys, we need in this gate. Damn it.
Infantry! After hunters! Charge! Soldiers!
That is group 1. Damn it.
Attack! Soldiers! Give them hell! Troops!
I brought both groups with me. My bad.
Everyone! Kill them all!
I messed that up. That was my bad. I was right, though. These guys are of a better quality than the normal militia troops you would see. I got you back, brother. This is going as planned. The guys are progressing to the other side of the city. I could probably do more damage up top. Especially if I can find myself an arrow basket. So we'll go up there and I'll clear off the walls. What in the buggy mess was that? I like glitched out for a second. Oh, hell. Uh-oh. Yeah, do these guys look like militia to you? What we on? 200 versus almost 600. Okay. Don't know where you boys are coming from, but... Group 3.
Infantry, follow me!
Come to me, boys. Forget that. You're just going to get yourself shot to pieces. We don't need to go through that. Are they chasing? Oh, I thought they were chasing. I got all excited. So we need to consolidate our forces, which is why I brought Group 3 in with me. Turn and fight, boys. Turn and fight. This is exactly what I was worried about. Damn it. Get off. I can't even control him. Like... Yeah, we might get massacred here. We're being hit on both sides and I can't actually control my troops. I just need to get stuck in. We're being hit on both sides, but I was going to turn my guys around to form a shield wall to block off that one entrance. But it won't let me position my dudes. Even I'm getting flanked. And the thing is, if they manage to take the hole in the wall back, we're kind of screwed. Damn, I can't fight him. We're screwed. This is it. Exactly what I said was going to happen happened. We got surrounded. Yeah, down. I mean, the only good news is we've already chewed through quite a significant amount of them, so...
Footmen, follow me! Everyone, follow me!
We need to take a different approach here, boys.
Footmen, Raise your shield! Infantry! Forward! Form a shield wall! Archers! Move!
Fact. Right, so we're just basically doing a full-on reset here,
Move!
which is unfortunate,
Move!
but it looks like that's what we're going to have to do.
Archers! Move! Forward!
So the gate's currently defended by 161. They've got 181 archers on that side. They've got 37 on that side.
Archer! Infantry!
We go this way.
Charge! Form a line!
I didn't realise I just took over a generic cavalry dude.
Infantry! Soldiers! Die, dog!
No, idiots.
Forward! Forward! Move! Bastards!
Also, give some of your guys to... So I send them to charge and they go through all three entrances instead of just trying for one. This is the weak point at the moment. If we can get through here and get a beachhead on that other side, I think we'll be in a much better position. But we can't have all the guys I'm sending to go and attack that running through the other wall at the same time. Right, okay.
Footmen! Charge!
They should all go through the gap in the wall. Then once to the other side, we're going to form a shield wall and hold this position while we move the rest of the infantry in to make sure we're only fighting on one front. How many kills did I get on Hugh? 41, and I wasn't even using a catapult. That's not bad. Alright, wait up guys, wait up. There. Get the archers that came in with us. If I can get it angled down the stairs properly. There we go. So they can give us some support shooting off the stairwell. These guys will form up the shield wall. These guys are pushing out the front. Which is great for us. They're trying to get in behind us, but they're not going to be able to because Unit 1's going to collide with them. And then Unit 2 archers are going to shred them as well.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Come on boys, get in position. So we'll have to step by step take him through this. Strongest militia I've ever seen. Ooh, this has been a rough one, boys. They definitely made me work for it. I'm not even sure we can still win, but we'll give it a go. Nobody's doing anything stupid, running off. Oh, no. Okay, everyone's doing his there. If it wasn't for RTS, we would have lost this. Because I wouldn't have been able to move around fast enough to redeploy the troops fast enough to actually make this work. Don't be silly. Oh, they're gonna die. So we're getting peppered by arrows, but that's fine. Once our archers are up on the wall, we can start moving forward. It doesn't look like we can be flanked from this point. So this is just going to be a straight us versus them fight. Just gonna make sure we don't allow anybody to sit in these flanking angles. Just making sure our men can't be flanked. They're fleeing. I've got to remember I'm only controlling the normal dude, not my dude, so he doesn't hit as hard. Hang on, I've got a halberd on my back. Ugh. Still got 181 archers to contend with. I don't think those guys are going to be back to fight with us, but...
Infantry archers! Attack!
Send the archers on the attack as well. They'll probably run across the wall. In fact... there's no real way of them getting set up to shoot. That's fine. Look at these guys. Heavy armor, axes, kite shields. But just militia, don't you know? In fact, I might take over one of the archers. Cavalry, Vulture, Cavalry, Lancer, Lancer, Horseman, Lancer, Cavalry, Cavalry, Vulture, Vulture, Lancer, Lancer, Cavalry, 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 Vulture, 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 Cavalry, Cavalry, Cavalry. There's something they should put into RTS of allowing you to select off your sort of troop tree who you want to control, because I'm going to have to cycle through loads of guys here to find an archer. Oh. Oh no, that's enemy troops. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. It's just taking too long. Oh yeah, and the militia's also equipped with crossbows, because why wouldn't you equip them with crossbows? Whoever made the militia for this town did not want people to be able to siege it easily. They have given them basically every benefit and none of the weaknesses. And there's 1,000 of them. That is mad. Ben Coldwater, I don't know who that is. But we lost, what's that, 400 dudes and 200 still on the field, so we had 600 in total, and they went through their entire 1,200. That's mad. I appreciate that battle went on for a long time. That was a rough one. Oh, keep siege. They're just going to say that we lost it, aren't they? Like, regardless of what we do, they're going to say that we lost it. Yep. I knew it straight away. Like, this game is so lopsided to just... defeat again. Cool. So despite the fact that we won the siege, despite the fact we won the siege, we absolutely slaughtered the militia. Because on both castle attacks, we lost because the game's just not going to let you win against King's Landing. Because of that, we get captured, despite the fact we still had best part of, what did we lose, 400? So we started 800 troops. Yeah, I ain't accepting that. I'm not a fan of save scumming, but I am 100% not accepting that outcome, because that is just absolutely bonkers. The way that the city is militiaed anyway is way beyond anything it should be. And then to also make it so the keep fights are heavily weighted against you, because they're macemen. They literally are heavy armored, shielded with maces, can cut down most infantry quite easily. And you're telling me that they struggled taking out 15 dudes that are in a keep. That is absolute BS. I'm not accepting it. If I have to fight that battle again, I'll fight that battle again. I'll just make sure I stay on my feet so I can lead the keep siege, so I can make sure we don't lose that either. As much as I've loved playing this mod, there are certain things that have kind of ruined it for me. The dragons, for one. They are stupidly powerful. They shouldn't be in the game. The giants, again, stupidly powerful. You should have a massive limit on how many you can take. Like, it should be limited to like 5 or something like that. The constant war between the north, like, I know the Robb Stark story thing, you can turn it off, but the fact that if you don't save Robb, that's it. The north and everybody else is at war constantly until one of them's obliterated. That's stupid as well, because then it limits the factions that you can join and play, because you're constantly at war. It's just dumb. And this has actually a little bit ruined this whole mod for me. Just how lopsided they've made it to take King's Landing, and how they've put every advantage possible in your way to make sure that nobody will ever take this off the Baratheons, is probably the stupidest thing I have seen in a mod to date. And I know I'm ranting a little bit here. I won the battle. I'm not ranting about the battle. I won the battle through strategy and tactics. I still wiped them out. But the fact that even after that, it forces you into 2 keep fights that you're going to lose regardless, because they've stacked it against you massively. So unless you personally can lead it, then that's it, you're done. It doesn't matter how many troops you brought, or how much food you've got, or how much you starved them out. And the fact that they've had no food for like 3 days and haven't starved out a single garrison either. It's bewildering how stupid this fight is. I'm going to do the battle again off cam. I will win it because it's winnable. And then I'll do the keep fight and King's Landing will be ours, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through that for another half an hour. To do a half an hour slog battle, win, have 800 men left, plus 200 wounded, by the way, so it's still 1,000 men left. And then for the game to say, nah, bro, you still lost. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I appreciate I might be ranting a little bit, but wow, that's dumb. Like, that has made me not want to come back and play this expansion, this overhaul again. I've not seen anything so dumb in an overhaul in a long time. Right, with that, we're going to leave it there, guys. Like I say, I'll do the battle again. I'll get us back to the keep fight, and I'll win the keep fight, and we'll take King's Landing. But wow, just wow.